equipped by Bishop Dag Heward-Mills Ministries. Discover how God can change your life forever.
Make sure you don't marry a contentious woman. Because Proverbs 27, verse 15, it says, what does it say? Constant dripping on a day of steady rain and a contentious woman are like. Yeah, that one is what we all know. It's the second part that we don't know. He who would restrain her restrains the wind, and he grasps oil with his right hand. When you see now, a contentious woman, the word contentious means somebody who is likely to cause disagreements and someone likely to argue. Yeah, I didn't define it. I got the definition from the dictionary of the meaning of the word contentious. It's somebody who's likely to disagree and somebody who's likely to argue. Yeah, so you may marry somebody and the person is always arguing with you. And number two, the person always disagrees when you say, let's go here. Say, no, I want to go here. And then you start to say, does it mean because we are married that I don't have to think again? Does it mean because we are in a relationship I have to be deaf and dumb? Does it mean I shouldn't speak again? Those are the common statements that come forth. Disagree and argue. You see some marriages argue. They become like the top enemies of this life. One day a certain man, he said something. He said, this thing that I've decided to do, my wife has agreed. And he said, the fact that my wife has agreed, it means that God is in it because she doesn't agree with anything that I'm doing. And you may think that it's just funny that you will see that many marriages, they don't agree at all about almost anything that they do. Charlie, don't be deceived by the ties or the jellyfish breast or the bontos. Yeah, I told you I'm preaching to brothers. May brothers can understand what I'm talking about. Sisters, forgive me for anything that I'm saying that is not palatable to you, but I'm telling you, contentious. No, so one of the things I thank God for my wife is that she agreed, she followed me, and all that. Of course, at times she disagrees and all that, but generally she agrees, and generally she flows. Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here by now. Otherwise, by now, you know. Oh yeah. Generally, she agrees. Of course, she's a normal person. Two different people, you not agree on everything. But generally, you must agree. And generally, you must flow. Everybody has what we call a John Mark issue. John Mark is the person who divides very close people. Paul was very close to Barnabas. But over John Mark, they were separated. In every relationship, there is a John Mark case. And that case can separate very close people. And you have to be very careful when you see a John Mark. So that this thing is a John Mark type of issue. It has the power to separate close people.